Hey guys, NuggetsHoopster here, bringing you guys another deck profile. Don't really have much else to post up at the moment. Trade binders fluxing in and out of having cards, so just thought I'd show you guys what I'm running right now. Nothing really much to say about the deck. It's a Chaos Stun deck, I guess you could call it. I built it because I wanted to play 3 Doom Cows and 3 Thunder Kings in a deck. And this is sort of what came out from it. I literally just started with 3 Doom Cows and 3 Thunder Kings, and this is what the deck is now. So, I'm going to go through it. So, I got 3 Doom Cows. This card's really, really good right now. Like, I was playing it in Car Curries in the side deck, and it was just too good, and so I thought I'd make a deck that kind of mains it, and this is good. 3 Thunder King, also very, very good. Yeah, I don't know, nothing really much to say about Thunder King. And those are lights and darks, obviously, so that synergizes well with the deck. Next, I'm playing 3 Reapers. Yesterday at my local tournament, I was playing 1, and I realized that I needed to play more because all the time I'm wanting to draw this. Just because you run like a lot of beat stick monsters, and you run all these traps, so it's like this card can always get in there and get a +1. And he also allows for some XYZ summoning, so
it's probably not the worst first Rescue Rabbit.
Oh yeah, and it's also really good against plants and Rescue Rabbit, so it's like, yeah, because it's good versus them because it sits there, and then it's also good just early game because it gets free cards, so that's that. I run 2 Veilers just because you're not always going to have the answer to Tour Guide, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's for Tour Guide, and
it's a light. There you go.
And it's a light, and it's a tuner. 2 Cyber Dragons. I wasn't maining this yesterday, but I was siding it in every game, so I put it in the main deck now. And it's just good because it kills that Thunder King, and pretty much that's it. And it's a light. So, again, a lot of synergy. The 1 War Lady has been good because it's a good answer to cards like Stardust and Zen Mains and stuff that like is normally hard to kill. And it's a light again. Grand Mole, this card's amazing. It's answer to everything right now, and like literally like the best plays ever is like if turn 1 you set a Reaper, they attack into it. On your turn you can summon your Grand Mole, attack, bounce, and then get a +1, and like it just creates a cycle where they have to get rid of them, or else you're just gonna keep getting cards. So Mole is really, really good. And then for the last 3 cards, I put BLS, Sorcerer, and Gores.
Why 1 Chaos Sorcerer?
I played the 1 Chaos Sorcerer because yesterday I was just playing the BLS and I never drew it, and there were like so many times where I was like, wow, like a BLS would be really good right now, and so I just decided to put in the Sorcerer just because like I always want to draw these cards.
Isn't everything pretty much light and dark besides Mole?
Yeah. So since everything is yeah, so that's why I always want to draw this stuff, and I figured put them in. And then Gores I just recently put in. It's really broken, obviously. This deck doesn't set as much as you would think because you're not main decking cards like Skill Drain, so it's pretty easy to just have like 1 back row, and then if they get rid of it, then your Gores is live. So Gores is great. Yeah. Spells, 3 pot. Nothing really much to say about.
Those are forward.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
yes,
no problem.
Nothing really much to say about that. Smashing, I did have 2 in here, but I took out the second one to play another to play the Sorcerer, just because I figured they kind of do the same thing, but Sorcerer's a little bit better. Book, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy's been really good actually, because like I said, I don't really set that much. 2 MST, and then the Mind Control has been really, really good. This card is stupid. Like, literally, when I lose to plants, it's not because of plants, it's because of Mind Control and, like, enemy controller. So, yeah, that card is just dumb. For the traps, I play 3 Prison, because I think it's, like, the best, like, trap card, besides, like, Warning. So, I mean, and Dust Shoot. But, I mean, this is just, like, good 1-for-1 removal, and you want to get the game to as, like, simple as possible. So, 1-for-1 removal is good. Bottomless, it's pretty good. I mean, it's obviously not as good as Deep Prison, but it's like the next best thing essentially for like 1-for-1 removal. I played the 2 Warning and the Solemn, of course. I played the Trap Dust Shoot, and I played Mirror Force, and then I just played the 1 Starlight Road just because I don't feel like I have to set like multiple back rows. But if I want to, I can just set the Charlie Road. So
Nice. Let's see that extra.
Yeah.
Side. I guess side.
Side or extra?
Let's go side first.
Let's go with side. Okay. We're playing 2 breaker.
Why do you play breaker?
Why do I play breaker? Because it's a dark, it's a good anti-meta monster, it's a 1900 body, and it also blows up back rows, so it forces them to activate something on it essentially. And again, like I was saying earlier, you just want to make the game as simple as possible, so nothing like 1-for-1 removal. I play the 3rd Cyber Dragon just because I think it's really good, and yesterday I found myself siding in 3, actually a good amount of time, and like I said, I already put the 2 in the main, so I just sided the 3rd. Ryko, it's a light, it mills, and it blows up any card. It's really good if you're like, you know, going 1st or 2nd game 2, just because if you're going 1st, you set it, you know, either they attack it or they don't, and it just gives you outs.
Why do you like that card over something like Snowman Eater?
Because it's it's a light, and it also lets you blow up back rows.
Okay.
Whereas Snowman doesn't. Yep. I played a 2-packy. Packy's really good against Rabbit. Gives you outs to them basically, and it's also good going 1st against plants as well. Like if you have a decent back row, you can just summon it, and like even if they have a Tengu, just as long as you have something to blow up the Tengu, then they're not gonna be able to get the other one off because he's out, so they can't summon. So, yep. I side the 3rd MST. You know, it's good. Going 2nd. Actually, going 2nd, I found myself siding in 3 MSTs a lot, just because you want to get your monster out there and have it live, so siding in 3rd.
Especially against agents playing all those traps. Moving on.
Okay. I play 2 Chain Experience. I think this card's really underrated right now. It's really good against plants.
Why is it good against plants?
Well, you know, works on their tour guide. It works on all of their stupid plant stuff.
That they play 1-0s?
Yes,
right.
And it's tour guide. Like, it's honestly mostly tour guide because you just do it. Like, I don't know. And it gets rid of all of them. And Pot of Avarice is really stupid.
It's probably pretty decent against agents too.
And agents too, yeah, because they just like bring out the shine ball and then you do it, or you can even do it on the earth if you feel so inclined.
Exactly.
Side 3 Skill Drain.
This is probably the most interesting card on your side.
Really?
Side breaker. Yeah, I think so.
Wow. Okay. Well,
it's unexpected. Most people wouldn't expect Skill Drain. So you want to show why it has such synergy with your deck? Well, I like Skill Drain a lot. It's one of my favorite cards.
Well, just because like your main beat monsters, like they don't really care about Skill Drain. Like Reapers obviously suck with the drain out, with the drain in. So you just take it, like you just take them out. I mean, yeah, like you just have to make sure that you side right when you put these in, and it's not really a problem. Like, and then plus you also can side in the 3rd Cyber Dragon as well. So pretty much you just want to get this out and just start beating them essentially. And it's it's just too good against some decks, so you have to run it. And then lastly, I run 2 Macrocosmos. It's for Dark World mainly, and the reason why I play this over Dimensional Fissure is because you can chain it to stuff. So if they play like a Dark World Dealings, you can chain this, and then they have to remove whatever they're going to be discarding, so that sucks for them. Or if they play the Field Spell, then you can chain that, and they're going to have to banish whatever card they're going to send. So it's good in that regard because it gives you pluses. And yeah, I don't really have the need to put the 1st turn defissure to go over something. So yeah, that's that.
Alright, you want to show us your extra deck?
Oh, okay.
Real fast, yeah. I'm sure it's nothing special.
Okay, this is actually only 13 cards because this is the only cards I think you have to play, and the rest is up to you. 2 of this because you play crap ton of Cyber Dragons. This because you might need it
with your Reapers.
Yeah, Reapers, and you banish stuff.
Yeah, you can.
This is juice. Like nothing really to say about that. This is good if you want to get a beater out. It's not the worst card you could ever summon. This is surprisingly good against some decks. I mean, it's not like the best versus plants or anything, but versus other decks, you know, you might want to drop it like first Malefics, for example. It's not the worst card I've ever seen. It's obvious, and then the rest is just staple synchros. Yeah, like you probably will never go into any of these. I mean, that obviously you will, but like I don't know. You just have to have them in there, obviously. But yeah.
So, alright, cool. Any last words on the deck? Favorite part about playing the deck? Besides Doom Cow?
Doom Cow.
No, yeah, Doom Cow. Doom Cow.
Doomcow.deck.
Doomcow.deck.
Anything else to say, Henry?
That's it.
Alright, see you.